Remember when everyone was suddenly talking about DEI? It felt like every company was jumping on the bandwagon. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. The corporate buzzwords of the 2020s. These terms were everywhere, from boardrooms to break rooms. Companies were falling over themselves to show how woke they were. It was almost a competition to see who could be the most inclusive. They hired diversity officers, launched flashy initiatives, and promised to change the world. The enthusiasm was palpable, and the promises were grand. Fast forward to 2025, and the mood has shifted. The once vibrant discussions have turned into hushed whispers. The music's stopped, the party favors are gone, and that DEI enthusiasm, it's fading fast. The grand promises seem like distant memories. Companies like Walmart, facing economic headwinds and a shifting political climate, are quietly rolling back their DEI commitments. The changes are subtle but noticeable. It's a trend sweeping corporate America, leaving many wondering, was it all just for show? The initial excitement has given way to skepticism. Was DEI simply a checkbox for good PR, easily abandoned when the going got tough? The question lingers in the minds of many employees. Let's unpack this corporate backpedaling and see what it means for the future of DEI. The implications could be far-reaching and significant. Walmart, the retail giant, has always been a bellwether for corporate America. Known for its vast influence and market power, the company's decisions often set the tone for the entire industry. So, when they make a move, everyone pays attention. Their strategies and shifts are closely watched by competitors, analysts, and the public alike. In late 2024, Walmart quietly stepped back from several key DEI initiatives. This move was subtle, almost going unnoticed at first. This wasn't a grand announcement, more like a discreet edit in the company's annual report. The changes were buried in the fine print, requiring a keen eye to spot. One major change? Walmart didn't renew its partnership with the Center for Racial Equity, a leading organization promoting racial justice. This decision raised eyebrows among advocates and stakeholders. They also scaled back internal diversity training programs, citing budget constraints and a need to refocus priorities. This shift was seen as a significant departure from their previous commitments. This rollback wasn't just symbolic, it had real implications for the company's culture and its public image. It sent a clear signal. DEI was no longer a top priority. The message was unmistakable and resonated throughout the corporate world. And where Walmart goes, others often follow. This move could potentially trigger a broader shift in corporate America's approach to DEI initiatives. Walmart isn't the only one stepping back from DEI. Other major corporations are following suit, each in their own way. McDonald's, dealing with lawsuits over racial bias in its franchising, has quietly dissolved its diversity council. Target, after facing criticism for its Pride collection, has reduced its support for LGBTQ+ initiatives. Even tech giants like Amazon and Meta, known for their progressive policies, are under pressure. Amazon has cut its diversity recruitment budget, while Meta has laid off several employees in its diversity and inclusion department. This collective retreat points to a larger trend. It's not just isolated incidents, it's a chorus of corporate voices suddenly going quiet on DEI. To understand this corporate retreat, we need to look beyond balance sheets and quarterly earnings. It's about navigating a complex web of legal and political pressures that shape the business environment. The political and legal landscape is shifting, influencing corporate decisions. Companies are not just reacting to market forces but also to the evolving legal frameworks and public sentiment. The 2023 Supreme Court decision, limiting affirmative action, sent shockwaves through corporate boardrooms. This ruling has forced many companies to rethink their diversity, equity, and inclusion strategies. Suddenly, companies worried about legal challenges to their DEI programs. The fear of litigation has made many executives cautious about how they approach diversity initiatives. Adding fuel to the fire, some states enacted laws restricting how companies can talk about race and gender in the workplace. These laws have created a patchwork of regulations that businesses must navigate carefully. These laws, often framed as promoting free speech, have had a chilling effect on DEI efforts. Companies are finding it increasingly difficult to balance legal compliance with their commitment to diversity. The message to corporations is clear: push too hard on DEI, and you might face legal challenges or political backlash. This has led to a cautious approach, with many companies scaling back their initiatives. In this climate of uncertainty, many companies are choosing to play it safe, even if it means leaving their DEI commitments behind. The future of corporate diversity efforts hangs in the balance as businesses navigate these turbulent waters.